Oh, my Lord. What better way than to get over the Wednesday hump than with House of the motherfucking Dead, people? Yes. I said the other day, I posted in the Cinemaniacs, I said, I'm going to do my shitstorm commentaries really soon. I'm going to start doing them just for fun, just for laughs, just to make fun of the movies and how bad they are. But even in the worst movies, right? There's always something entertaining that draws us back to a bad film. This one is a little bit different, man. 2003. First of all, let me say this: when this drawing dropped. Now, I was excited, man, because I was a big Game Informer magazine collector back then. Every time I went in GameStop, I'm picking up a Game Informer. My brother had a subscription to them, so we were heavy on those magazines. And I remember Resident Evil had already came out, I think in 2000 or 2001, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But Resident Evil, I loved the first Resident Evil. It was pretty light on some of the zombie gore that I thought I was going to get, but it was still a cool movie. It was really cool. The zombies were scary. The liquor, for the time it came out, the liquor was dope. It was good to see some of the Resident Evil shit on screen. Now, I remember when House of the Dead went into production, they were throwing shade at Resident Evil and Paul W.S. Anderson. And, they were like, yeah, we got these Matrix style 360 cameras. We got a shit ton of blood and gore for everyone to enjoy. And, instead of just cutting away and just showing the bullet wound, when zombies are shot in the head, we show the heads explode and the exit and entrance wounds. Take that, Paul W.S. Anderson. I really remember they literally said in this article, take that, Paul W.S. Anderson. But the way they spelled his name, they put wussy, in between the W and the S, and a Y at the end of the S, of course. And I'm like, they throwing crazy shade at Resident Evil, which was a good movie. And I'm like, you know what? This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Even the poster was just like, is that a peephole? Is that a zombie looking through the peephole? And why is he looking at me? And a lot of set photos look cool. The zombie, the practical effects look good. But then I remember the first time I saw this movie, I was just confused. I'm like, why are there video game cutscenes in this movie? Why is everyone automatically doing the Matrix? Why does everyone automatically know how to fire weapons and jump in the air and, do bullet time from the Matrix and Max Payne? I was confused, and this movie is fucking absolutely terrible. But it's something about this movie that will bring me back to it just for a good laugh. Now, this was directed by Uwe Boll. Now, if anybody knows Uwe Boll, y'all know that he is the director of such classics like House of the Dead, Alone in the Dark, Blood Rain. I'm joking when I say classics, people. I'm being very fucking sarcastic as I possibly can, because this dude, he's got a knack for making shitty video game movies. I don't know what is with this guy. And the crazy thing is, he gets a lot of good casting. To get Ben Kingsley, Michelle Rodriguez, Michael Madsen in something like Blood Rain, and the movie be shit, and to spawn 2 sequels after that, I don't know what's up with this dude, man. Honestly, the best movie Uwe Boll has made is Rampage, and it has nothing to do with a video game property. It's just Brendan Fletcher just going ape shit crazy, donning a Teflon suit with 2 automatic weapons and just murdering everybody in town. No type of plot whatsoever. It's just run and gun, just straight up Rampage, pun intended. It's the best movie Uwe Boll has ever made. And he's one of those directors that you got to know when you have a shit movie. I can appreciate the ambition making a film, but when the finished product is complete garbage, you can't get mad at the backlash for that. That's one of the things about the industry. If you're not ready for criticism, and I have to learn this myself, if you're not ready for criticism, then you're not ready to be in that line of work, because he's one of those people who will literally get in a boxing ring and box the fans who don't like his movies. Like, how fucking childish and petty is that, man? You gotta grow up, Uwe. You gotta grow up. And with that being said, I'm about to jump right into this. Without further ado, let me hit this play button. This is about to be a ride, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I don't know if I'm going to completely bash this movie, because maybe there are little small pockets of good things here, but for the most part, man, we get that, they threw shade at Resident Evil. They even sound like they lifted from the soundtrack a little bit.
It all started a few days ago when I came here for a rave.
Jonathan Cherry, man.
The rotten smell of death.
Who is taking his job very seriously here.
You must stop Kyrian, or else something terrible will happen.
See what I'm saying? The video game neon blurred references. It's like, okay, you got me, but to incorporate that as cutscenes, nah. Now let me just say this about the game. I had House of the Dead 1 and 2 on Sega Dreamcast. I love the games. They were pretty frantic though. That was the difference between them and Resident Evil. You know, it was a first person shooter with, you know, you don't even see the gun, you just see the crosshairs. And these things come at you quick. Like I remember there were like axe throwing zombies, all types of creatures and hydras and shit. Like the plethora of monsters they had in the games are crazy. And it's like, you know, they kind of had gold on their hands, and they didn't, you know, I don't know if they overcompensated or what they did, but and they got this techno MTV music on here. Which, I mean, I guess it kind of fits because they are at a rave early on in this movie.
Nice. So, where are they, dude? We're gonna miss the boat.
Greg and Simon. Greg's the guy.
Tyron Lietzo. Hope I'm saying his name right. The guy that plays Simon.
Goofy.
And that's Will Sanderson that plays Greg. And I don't think I've ever seen these guys in any other movies.
Not much between those ears. Cynthia. Greg's girlfriend. Pure IQ.
Sonia Soloma playing Cynthia.
Karma thinks she's Foxy Brown.
And Nuka Okuma. She's got an interesting name. The black chick that plays Karma.
My ex. We broke up a few weeks ago so I could study and she could fence. She loves it.
And Ona Grawer playing Alicia. I really hope I said these names right. Y'all know how I am with these names at this point.
Sure this is where the boat's supposed to leave from? Maybe Jordan gave you the wrong info.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It says here the boat doesn't leave until 5.
I will say, as far as eye candy goes, the females look pretty decent in this.
Oh, shit, we're so
I like the behind the scenes,
Rave.
not behind the scenes, but they actually had to go to like zombie shooting training. The females in this. Yep. Written by Dave Parker and Mark A. Altman. I don't know what type of hallucinogenic drug y'all were on when y'all wrote this script, man. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I could have done better, but this, it surely wouldn't have been this. No disrespect, but I'm saying. I like the overhead shot, though. Helicopter shot, clearly. That's Kara Clavel that they just showed. She's she is of Asian descent, playing Liberty. I always say of Asian descent because I don't want to be wrong and say like she's from Taiwan or something wrong. I don't know. I try to play it as safe as I can.
Hello? This is cell phone reception, so shit out here. Hello, sweetie, I'm losing you. Are you there? Hello? Shit. Now, where was he?
She just say sweetie? Oh, so she's skagging. So basically she's a hoe. I never peeped that. As many times as I've seen this, I didn't peep that she said sweetie. You know, she's on the phone with some guy while the other guy's pushing up on her. It's the way of the world, man. It's Michael Eklund. That guy over there that play next to Jonathan Cherry. He plays Hugh. He plays Hugh, who has one of the worst lines in the movie. We'll get to it in not in a little bit. It's very well into the movie.
Good evening. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good evening, beautiful day, isn't it? This is the shit I'm talking about, y'all. This writing, this movie. Clint Howard. Shout out to Clint Howard, man. He's one of these cast members I could shout out because he can star in the cheesiest movies. I think I said this when I did the Ticks review. He can star in the cheesiest horror movies, and he's still going to remain horror royalty. He stands out, man. He's got those crazy eyes.
Shove off, didn't you understand? Oh, that.
Jurgen Prochnow, who plays Kirk. Kirk is the captain of this boat that is going to drive the kids to the island, Isla del Morte, and Captain Kirk is his name, yo. I cannot make this shit up, y'all.
Someone to San Juan's. You must know where that is, right, Skipper? You crazy? They're crazy.
No, I don't think so.
Excuse me?
I said forget it.
Yeah, forget it. Forget it. That means stop talking, stop walking.
Why?
Why? Why? Why? They always ask why.
You know what they call this island? Isla del Morte.
Muerte. That's Spanish for death. In case you don't speak Mexican.
Listen, friend, I got you an island to cash right.
Clint Howard.
Some lame attempt to hit me up for more cash.
No, it ain't.
There ain't enough cash in the world to make us go back there. Nah. Keep the cash. Keep the cash.
Fuck it, $1,000.
Yeah, because we just carry around $1,000 in cash to spend it on a crickety ass boat to send us to a rave.
Cruz, Simon Cruz, New York.
Kirk's the name.
$1,000 in cash, if I'm looking for a party, I can throw myself a goddamn party and just invite who I want.
I don't like no Captain Kirk jokes. Well, let's shove off. Before you say something else, you'll regret.
Chump mode. But honestly, they should have took the hint when they said, "Listen, you keep the cash. We good."
Yeah. I'm not going. I'm not going. There's evil spirits on that island.
You just get the deck lines and let me worry about the evil spirits, okay, Sally?
Salish, I forgot to mention, is Clint Howard's character's name. And yes, people, he has a hook for a hand. Clint Howard has a hook for a hand.
You have no choice. You have to do what the lady says. But you lay on the posture for a while, though.
Delay us. For how long?
Oh, I imagine they're looking for guns, drugs, who knows what. Probably take them a few hours. But that's only if they don't find them.
How much to lose them?
Simon.
Did you forget what today is?
You can lose them, right?
Sure I can. Who's talking? Alexander Hamilton, Ben Franklin, or you?
True, that boy money clip, man. That jaw got some. I don't even know the word. Extension. There we go. He said, "How much to lose him?" I just gave you $1,000. I could spare another $1,000. Ellie Cornell, man. Ellie Cornell plays Casper. That's the one yelling on the
Divers and I are moving out. Over.
the megaphone right now, the bullhorn drum. And Ellie Cornell, love her to death, man, but she deserves so much better than this movie. But that's why I respect her as a OG veteran, because she was in, of course, Halloween 4, Halloween 5. She actually was in The House of the Dead 2, which wasn't directed by Uwe Boll. Maybe I should do commentary on that and see how I like it, because I've never watched it all the way through. It's a pretty decent looking island, though. Won't lie. The distant shots of the island look cool.
Let's go swimming.
Let's go drunk swimming. See how this shit just turned into a Friday the 13th movie? And we have our, no, not our first, I think our second pair of tits in this movie. You know what I never understood in horror movies? I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
Oh my god.
I never understood. First of all, going into uncharted waters is one dumbass thing to do.
Go.
But going in there either half or completely naked is another dumbass thing to do. Because what if something just swims? Oh, whoa. Jesus, man. It's parasites and bacteria and shit.
He's heading out to the San Juan Islands, Cap.
If you a chick, it'll swim up the vajayjay. If you a dude, it'll swim right up the pee hole, and y'all will just be in more trouble. It is all bad. Now see what Greg is doing, throwing up over the side of the boat, that'll be me. Because I tend to get motion sickness. And I think at most I've been on a canoe. I've been on the Spirit of Philadelphia as a kid. Probably in like elementary school. Something like that. But I've been on a canoe before. But something like this.
Greg, you look like shit, man. Here, have another beer. This will make you feel better.
Jesus. I wonder what type of turmoil that would put somebody's relationship in if you just throw up all over your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
By the way, beer is not always a foreign remedy for an upset stomach. I know I've done it before. Don't judge my life.
Come on, Matt.
This is clearly a Jaws ripoff. I'll let you do anything you want to me if you catch me. And the boy just falls asleep drunk on the shore. It's bullshit. Now, all these air bubbles just magically forming around her, and she's just still floating in place. Like, oh my god, what is this? Sonic would never run out of breath if this were him. These characters are fucking goofballs, man. Every single one of them. I mean, as the movie goes on, we'll see if there are characters who aren't goofballs, but as far as I'm concerned, they're all silly as fuck.
Come on, Matt, don't play games. Matt, where are you? Matt!
I don't know how many times they cut to this helicopter shot of this boat. Like, they're going to get there. We don't have to see every venture.
You got a real good peep pepper. I want to give this to you.
Yo, it's like, is every girl skagging in this movie? Because she's washing her shirt manually.
On the hill.
Um,
It'll ward off evil spirits.
because Greg threw up on her.
You and your friends from harm.
This is Cynthia I'm talking about. And Silas just came in and offered her cross for protection, and she just turns around, tits all in his face. And she's like, did you get a good look there? So I guess because Greg is sick, she has the right to show her tits to some random deckhand, whatever you want to call it.
Matt, where are you? Matt, I'm lost. Where are you? What is that?
Oh man, this is another thing. Now they just showed the quote-unquote house of the dead. This house looks like a fucking
Matt?
studio apartment, yo. Look like they built this shit in like 2 minutes.
Matt, are you in there?
It's another thing. I was so disappointed when I first saw this movie and I saw the house. I'm just like, yo, this is
Is that you, Matt?
this is bad.
Matt?
Hey, there he is.
Matt?
Too bad that's not his body, though. Oh my god. House of the Dead video game cutscene to transition into the next shot of the shot that we've seen 600 fucking times already. We've gotten 600 shots of the helicopter flying past this goddamn boat on the way to the island. And before that just made me snap out. I wanted to say, as far as the zombies go that we just saw, what a good waste of practical zombie effects, because that is one thing. The zombies look great in this movie. They look like either like skeletons from medieval times. Some of them have axes, some of them have armor, some of them are moss zombies that are just covered in green shit. They look like Stephen King's Jordy Verrill character from Creepshow, and I like those zombies too, but what a waste, man. Shout out to the the special effects department though. I'll give them the gore in this movie. But my expectations are really high for this.
Easy now. Almost there.
I know what you're done.
Oh,
Drop me off on the other side of the island.
FNG. Another shot of this goddamn boat, man. I'm telling y'all, they keep repeating this shot. Oh, Uwe Boll. What a director you are, sir.
What do you want to do now?
Let's go. I found a spot for our merchandise. Start unloading. If Hesper comes after us, she won't find anything left on board to arrest us for.
I like the character of Kirk, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Clint Howard is one thing because, like I said, he can be amazing in the cheesiest of B horror movies or theatrical horror movies. But I like this Jurgen Prochnow. I like him as Kirk because nothing really dampens his spirits. Like at some point, spoiler alert, he gets bit by a zombie. I think he gets bit 2 different times, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But he definitely gets bit nonetheless. And he's still rocking out. Like he knows what's about to go down, but he still rocks out. Nothing really brings him down. You always need a goon like that on your team when the zombie apocalypse hits. I couldn't be that person because honestly, if I got bit and I know what it is and there's no cure, I'm gonna be freaking out. Like, yo, is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt me walking around like this? Another video game cutscene. Plus, Kurt got the burners on deck. He got all the weapons they need, and they don't even know it.
Maybe so. But that's all right. Keeps Casper off our ass if she tries coming after us while we blow on out of here.
What about the kids? We can't leave them alone. This is a bad island.
I ain't waiting around for him. Not if we have a chance to slip back past Casper. You better keep unloading.
All right, Kim.
It's another reason I like him. He like, I ain't waiting for these kids, man. Should we get caught up with some shit? I'm out.
You hear something, Captain?
No, nothing.
I cannot remember what I've seen this actor in, man. He kind of looks like the guy from the guy Fouché from Bad Boys, the first one. I can never pronounce that actor's name, but this is who this guy playing Kirk looks like. He looks like Fouché.
Where is it?
I'm not a fucking chemistry teacher, idiot.
This entire place to ourselves to dance it out away, and I intend to put it to good use.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
You
Yeah, you know what? I remember when she used to be fun. When was that? Kindergarten? That was funny.
It's hilarious.
I think something bad's happened here.
Like what?
Well, they sure as hell did not go to 7-Eleven to get more booze because the keg is full.
Right on.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Salud.
L'chaim.
Well, what the fuck?
Doesn't
The hell type of keg pour was that? He gave himself and his homie a shot of beer.
Yeah, it worries me. It worries me they don't have any mixers. Simon cannot survive on butt alone.
Speak for yourself, dude.
No, she makes a good point though. We're at the biggest rave of the year, and there's nobody there. TikTok.
Look, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go see if I can find out where everyone went. Okay? Is anyone else coming?
Oh, hell no. Me and Sin are gonna groove to some funky tunes all night long, right, baby doll?
You know it,
Okay, you know what? I'm coming with you. I'm starting to get diabetes from all this sugar over here.
What about you, Studley Doodle?
Three's not coming in this case. He'll join you.
Good. We need a big, strong man to protect us.
See, I will give that to Simon because he's the smart one. He said three's not company in this case, which means he's not going to stay behind and watch his homie and his girl just make out and possibly fuck all night. He's going off with the two hot chicks. Dig it. Smart man.
Captain! Captain, is that you?
Aw, another off-screen kill.
Because I said so.
Said so.
That's cool because they don't. I don't mind the off-screen kills in this because they don't stray away from the gore later on when shit hits the fan. Like when people start doing the Matrix and they just, they have a Ghost of Mars type of all-out war while listening to a song called House of the Dead. They actually recorded a song called House of the Dead. You know what I don't notice in what I don't notice, what I don't understand in certain horror movies is when couples go off the fuck, like how frantic they do it. He's just like, yeah, let's close the Velcro. Let me rip every goddamn button off this shirt that I paid $69.99 for. Then I'm gonna rip your blouse because it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to Laurie Strode. Like, it's like people are just so fucking frantic, man. I mean, maybe I could understand because they don't know when their friends are coming back and they might only have a limited window amount of time to have sex, but it's just the frantic rush and shit. You won't even be able to enjoy it. That's just me.
By the way, what's with that stupid accent?
Is this when Kurt gets attacked?
Alice, are you done yet?
Wait, I just noticed that it's raining on this boat. But it wasn't just raining in the woods. Like, how far did the kids go? My goodness. Continuity, schmontinuity, man. This movie is all over the goddamn place. Apparently, they did borrow something from Resident Evil. They got the fucking, the umbrella climate control buttons. The control panel from Cabin in the Woods. We're gonna make it rain here, but it's not gonna rain over there. I love that damn beanbag chair she's sitting on. That shit's huge. There's no back support though, man. That's one of the things. Like, beanbag chairs are cool, but you gotta position yourself the right way on them.
Greg? Greg? Scaring me. Greg, come on, baby.
Off-screen kill number 7.
Get a load of that.
What the hell is it?
Looks like it was built a millennia ago.
Simon, centuries.
Right, well, that's what I meant.
Should we go in?
What difference does it make?
I have not.
Millennium, centuries, it's a studio apartment. Studio apartment of the dead is what they should have called this movie.
Well, are you coming?
Because that ain't no house.
Didn't you ever watch Scooby-Doo?
Oh my god, this writing is fucking terrible, man. Now this guy, David Palfy playing Castillo, he's the main villain, quote unquote, of the movie, but he's just creeping around with a stitched up face, with a hoodie on. Corny ass villain.
Someone must be home.
Lisa, watch out! The fuck?
Alicia, what the hell are you doing?
I love how Rudy just randomly has gloves, just randomly has workman's gloves on in this movie.
Broke my glass. Thanks.
Okay, what is going on here?
Now Michael Eklund, he's a horror alumni too. He was in See No Evil Part 2. He's the guy in the wheelchair who gets killed by Jacob Goodnight. I want y'all to hear this line real quick. He says, it's one of the worst scenes in the movie.
Everyone was partying, you know, drinking and dancing, just hanging out, having fun. And then these things came and they attacked the rave, started killing everybody. Those of us that could get away did. We ran. We finally got to the boat, but it wasn't there. These things, they just kept coming and coming and killing. We finally found this house. We ran inside and tried to hide, and that's when you guys came. Thought you were more of them.
Them? Who the hell is them?
Who? Try what?
What? Rudy, they were dead people.
Okay, guys, you saw the tape. You may not want to believe it, but those are reanimated corpses, just like out of a fucking Romero movie.
Ugh.
A what?
A Romero movie, you know, like the Holy Trilogy, Night, Dawn, and Day. They say he's gonna make Twilight of the Dead one day, but I'm gonna doubt it.
You know what? Fuck these goddamn writers, yo, right now, because this is the reason why this is one of the worst scenes in the movie for me, because he's like, those are reanimated corpses, just like out a fucking Romero movie, and it's just like, did you have to do this, you know, self-referential shit, like out of a Romero movie? And then he's like, you know, the Holy Trilogy, Night, Dawn, and Day. They said he was going to make Twilight of the Dead one day, but I really doubt it. And it's like, fuck these writers for, first of all, for doubting the late, great George A. Romero, the GOAT. But, yeah. Little history lesson. Back in the day, before Land of the Dead came to be, which he did get to make it, so fuck these writers. It was called Twilight of the Dead. And then it was called Dead Reckoning, and then ultimately the final title was Land of the Dead. But that line is so tacky to use in a zombie movie. Like, that's why when I'm telling y'all, when I write my zombie shit, like my ideas, my outlines, my scripts, I write them in a way so that zombie movies don't exist, so that they don't know that these are, in our eyes, zombies that eat people. They don't know what they are. They don't know what brought them back. There's no reference book. There's no zombie Bible. It's all brand new.
He just so happens to be the biggest underwear model in America. Listen.
Oh, congratulations. That's great.
You okay, son?
Sure.
The editor, whose idea was it to tell the editor, yo, when we transition from shot to shot, we're going to do cutscenes of the video game? How cool is that? Like, whose idea was that, man?
What you were, but if you were, you wouldn't think it was a joke.
Hey, you guys, what is that?
It's called a porta potty. Has anyone ever seen one before? I'm trying to tell you, all these motherfuckers are goofballs. Ugh.
I was stuck inside.
Covered in shit.
Go. You're in deep shit, huh? It's very funny.
All right, that was half decent. That was a half decent line.
Where's Sid? I don't know, bro. You tell me. We gotta go find her.
Aw. She had to kill him for that shitty zombie line. Ellie Cornell. Casper. She's such a badass. Ellie Cornell. Excuse me. As much as I love Ellie Cornell to death, yo, she kind of phones these lines in.
Animal. Did you see her face? Oh my god. It's horrible.
All right. Miguel A. Nunez did a better job acting like a girl.
MacGyver's come in.
MacGyvers, yo, they got some names in this jaw. But one thing I wanted to say is that sometimes when the gunshots hit in this movie, they defy gravity.
Look, I don't know what's going on here. Okay?
Like when Casper shot Cynthia just levitated and just kicked back off the ground like somebody just launched her backwards. And there's another scene like that when Alicia jumps in the air and does a Matrix move and shoots a shotgun. It's probably one of the best shots of this entire movie. But when the zombie hits, it just does a whole backflip in midair from the impact of the shells. Oh, here we go. We got swimming zombies in this movie, by the way, people. Anybody that hasn't seen it. It's not a bad idea. At least they look good. See what I'm saying? It's still raining here. Where Captain Kirk is at on his boat, it's raining. See, look how good these zombies look, man. I love the designs for them, man. That's one thing. The gore and the practical effects, man, I give it to them. She's like, "Ugh, I'm not gonna make it in home in time to watch Clueless. Damn it." God damn, this movie is fucking terrible, man. I just had like an epiphany moment just seeing that zombie run in the woods like that. But I'm gonna make the most of it. I promise y'all. I'm gonna enjoy it. I love how this swamp water is like, it's heated. There's fucking like steam coming out of it. It's bubbling. It looks like in Dante's Peak when the lake started overheating and literally like almost turning into water lava, and the grandmom had to jump out because the canoe was sinking. That's how hot oh. Casper's a crack shot, man. Ugh. God, that's nasty. Something as simple as that. Rudy's hand just fell down on the walkway, and a nail went through his palm and came out the back of his hand. Nasty. It's back to MTV music. Let's go. These chase scenes are more of a rave than the rave in the actual movie that was supposed to have a rave. Simon was ready to get the fuck up out of there. Simon was out. I love how Simon saw the zombies and then just swam back. But, you know, part of me, I can't swim, but part of me does not disagree with his decision. You know, he wasn't wasting no time. He wasn't listening to nobody. Simon jumped in that water and was going to swim right to the boat and get the hell out of there. That's a cool shot. The bullets going through the water like that. Ellie Cornell doesn't even flinch. She doesn't even blink when she lets these shots off, no matter what gun it is. Got Kirk on the high rise with it. Not even a red beam. You got a green beam. They all going through it. Kirk's a badass. Certified. Him and Casper, you know, they should have led the entire group, and they should have been the last ones to survive. Spoiler alert.
What do you think I'm trying to do, you fucking moron?
Now, hold up. Oh. Yeah, I feel it. He put that motherfucker in a chokehold and banged his brains out. That's how I feel. If I would have got bit by something, I'm gonna kill. If I get bit by a zombie, that zombie's gonna get killed in the worst way. Ooh. Nah, they would have had to save that zombie for me too. Motherfucker spit in his face. So you're undead and you spit in my face. You gonna, yeah. You gonna die the worst undead death ever, if that made any sense. So they done turned Simon into Harvey Dent. Kurt got bit.
I've got to get back to the patrol, but I can get on the radio and get us some help.
Wait, is this gonna leave us here? We go looking for the cavalry?
No, you're coming with me.
Me? Why me?
Are you a doctor?
No.
Are you wounded? Can you use a gun?
Why?
That's why you. The boat should be a mile or so from the beach. We'll climb aboard and come back for help, understood? Come on.
Greg, my name's Greg.
Come on, Greg.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, what the hell were those things?
Ellie Cornell's a MILF. She really is.
That's why they call this island Isla del Norte.
Oh. There must be some kind of scientific explanation for this.
Some type of scientific explanation.
Shrinking ozone? What, too little sunscreen? Rudy, give me a break. These are zombies, pure and simple. The sooner we accept it and deal with it, the better chance we have of getting out of here alive. Captain, your first mate seemed to know something about this island. What was it?
Nothing but old wives' tale.
Like The Walking Dead?
Well,
Shout out to Alex Kurtzman.
best I reckon the story goes, there was once some crazy...
Now here we get our flashback explanation sequence of the villain. Jesus
Hundreds of years
Christ.
ago. His name was Castillo Sarman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said Castillo in the beginning. Castillo Armano. This shit doesn't even look black and white. This looks like when I just adjust the fucking the coloring on my TV and I do it the wrong way. It doesn't even look black and white. But it's a flashback sequence, so we gotta give it a pass, right?
Are you afraid, Captain? You know why I was banished from Spain? Your experiments are not of God. God. What has God done for you or for me?
Damn.
Nothing. There is no God. There is only me. May He have mercy on your soul.
The Spanish were trying from throwing the sands into the lines. They never made it to the garrison. They say he murdered the crew of the San Cristobal, enslaved the natives of this island, and killed whoever came there ever since. Some say he still does.
Sorry I asked.
Yawn.
Ask me. It's just a bunch of smugglers and cutthroats looking for ways to scare people off.
Well, you would know, wouldn't you?
Ooh.
They're doing a hell of a job, ain't they?
He should have been, now Greg and Casper are in the forest. He should have been hitting on her like, so you got a boyfriend or
What is it? Can't hear anything.
Neither do I.
Greg, run! Run!
run? You the one that told me to come with you. These are very strange shots to incorporate in a chase sequence, especially in this. I mean, in this movie in particular, when they hook the cameras up to the front of the actors, and then you get that kind of like almost static shot of you know, their faces as they're running. I don't know what actor that zombie looked like, but he looked like one of them. Can't put my finger on which one. Just couldn't be quiet. Couldn't hold on, could you, Jack? Now that's another thing. When they die, there's a 360 freeze frame camera on the characters, and then the screen goes red. It is almost like a video game.
I know, we can't leave until Greg and Casper get back.
We gotta get back on that
This
boat.
movie is
There's no way I'm going to that
fucking weird, man.
Anyway, now it's too far. Besides, we don't know what's still on that boat.
What about that house?
It's defensible. We'll have shelter.
Okay, it's a good idea. We make a run for it as soon as they get back.
Yeah, what if they don't come back? What then?
They'll come back.
Yeah, but what if they don't? What are we gonna do? We don't have any weapons or food. I mean, we don't have shit.
Actually, we do.
Yeah, we do. So I said I like Kirk, man. He came prepared.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is why you had Casper on your ass all night? You're smuggling Cuban cigars?
Among other things.
Still hard at work smuggling, I see, Victor.
Don't you just wish you could prove that, Jordan?
What did he say?
The funny thing is, we just found them here sitting on the beach.
Right.
Crazy, huh?
I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We've got bigger problems. My patrol boat's been destroyed. My first mate is missing.
What about Greg Casper? Where is he?
Yeah.
I don't think he made it.
What do you mean you don't think he made it?
He's gone. Sorry.
Well, we gotta go back there and look for him. Maybe there's a chance he's okay. I mean, we can't just leave him out there.
He's dead. If you don't want to
Motherfucker, you better believe he's dead.
What else you got in there besides smokes, Cam? Anything useful?
Let me introduce you to my little friend. That size doesn't matter.
Is that a grenade launcher?
But mine's bigger.
I love that they just they pulling all these guns out this box, man. It's like the box from you know, the weapons box from Call of Duty. They just keep pulling out random
Here you
shit.
go. Take it.
And everybody just automatically knows how to load, everybody knows how to shoot.
Good choice. Desert Eagle. I like the way you think, girl.
That didn't look like a Desert
We
Eagle.
can't stay here for long. There's creatures.
It's a sexy pistol though.
We talked about making a run for it to that house we found.
Sounds like a good idea. We can hole up in there until help arrives. If help arrives. Don't worry. When we don't report in, the Marine Patrol will come looking for us. Everyone had to use their weapons.
I mean, who knows? We didn't get a lot of time to spend with these characters prior to them getting on the boat, so maybe they were weapons trained. I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses for this piece of shit. I don't know. Aw, and Casper patched Simon's face up. How sweet. She's like, here, just I know you guys have no weapons training, but just attach these grenades to the, you know, your waistband. And another cutscene.
Hey, we're already inside.
It's like 6 zombies. Yeah, until they. Yeah, I love that shot though. That is a dope shot when the zombies are running down from the hill after them. Now it's on and popping, y'all. Now we got our big zombie battle with our House of the Dead song. Now here go these camera angles they were talking about. We got 360 matrix cams that spin around the characters as they use these guns that they never used in real life before. Good Lord. Yes, people, he said House of the Dead in his rap lyrics. And they are doing cutscenes in the midst of this zombie battle. And yes, Liberty just did the Matrix Neo lean back, Fat Joe. Good Lord. I want to know what the direction was for this scene. Casper playing a little whack-a-mole just now. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to use this grenade. I mean, it was one zombie in that fucking well, so I really don't see the point of her throwing that grenade down here. This is probably one of the best shots in the entire movie. This guy throwing an axe at Alicia. She jumps up, shoots the shotgun. Mid-air, boom. You see the shell break apart, the pellets spread. Bam. I love that shot. And as dumb as it is, that's the best and most creative shot in the entire fucking movie. I don't even know how many times I rewinded that shot when I was, when I first saw this movie back in the day. Oh man, this fucking scene. I guess this is supposed to be Avengers Assemble type shit, but no, it's just not. That's a cool shot. The bullet going through 3 zombies at once. Karma just all of a sudden knows how to throw tomahawks, with precision. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be so hard on this, because it's just like, well, it's a zombie movie, so we're supposed to give it a pass? I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. They throwing the grenades in the wrong place, honestly. Now Liberty is doing her Matrix kicks with the Matrix 360 camera. Being super spectacular right now. Jesus, man. Yeah, Alicia's just throwing these grenades. She just got them and she's just throwing them all over the place. She don't give a damn where they land.
Blow the door. But if I do, there won't be anything left to keep him out. Forget it. Find another way.
Alright, you know what? You know what? When Liberty just died, right? We're basically recapping all the shit that we've seen. Oof, lights out. Oh, Casper's demise is coming. Shit, he said I'm saving mine for myself. Can you get through, Rudy? Yeah, I can just pull these boards off that were safely nailed like it's nothing. Because I got work gloves on. This was bad. Fuck. I always hated this part, man. Jesus.
Oh my god.
They done severed Casper's ass in half.
I need you to look at me. Okay? Look at me. Look at me. You saved us, okay? You saved us.
I think that's the last thing she wants to hear while she's dying. You saved us, and it's like, oh fuck, I couldn't even save myself. See, I'd be an ignorant ass, you know, if it was my last words and I'm dying. I'd be like, yeah, I saved y'all, but what about me? My lower torso, my legs are out there. Oh, yeah, he does get bit again. Kirk. Fuck, they are. Yeah, he poor Kirk, man. Now, this actor, I wonder if he was a real amputee. I think he was. Because he has no legs. See, Kirk is getting the Michelle Rodriguez treatment from Resident Evil because if anybody remembers that movie, Michelle Rodriguez just kept getting bit over and over and over. And when she she finally turned at the end, but she was getting trashed in that movie. That's what made her a badass, though. Love her character in it. Now, if I get bit that many times, pass the liquor, because I know I'm going to go a lot faster than I was going to go with just a bite on the arm. Give me something strong, too. And an L. What are you, the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Elephant Man? Don't look at me. Simon's such a selfish prick, man. Let me tell y'all why. Because here Kirk is on this table, bit the hell up, dying, already got bit, already turning, and Simon's got a scar on the face. Simon's got a scar on his face, and because he's a model, he's like, oh, I don't need your help. Don't look at me. I look like the fucking Elephant Man. Boo-hoo. So selfish, man. He had $1,000 and some change to spend on that, to spend on Kirk to take him to that island and to lose Casper and her, her partner. So I'm pretty sure he could have got some, some skin grafts or some surgery done to his face. Nobody worry about that little ass scab, boy. God, I hate these fucking characters, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I do. With the exception of Kirk and Casper. Casper's already dead. Kirk is on his way out. Rudy's cool. But...
What do you think's gonna happen to us?
Doesn't matter.
It does. It matters to me.
Doesn't matter. I got a scab on my face.
Even if we get out of here unfinished, who's gonna be able to look me in the eyes with a face like this? I'm a freak. I belong in the fucking circus.
Don't talk like that. I happen to think you've been very brave tonight. And I still think you're pretty damn sexy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. This writing
I'm just doing this to make me feel better,
is
right?
goddamn awful.
I'm doing this to make me feel better.
I mean, she kept it a bean. I'm doing this to make me feel better. The scene would have been that much better if they would have fucked. Like, damn.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, it's almost too quiet.
Look at this.
What?
Where are they dragging them? What are they doing with the bodies?
I got a bad feeling.
It's a good question that they never answered, I don't think, in this movie. What were they doing? The zombies are dragging the bodies of the zombies away.
Rudy, what happened?
Why does it matter what happened? She's dead. I didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Were you here? Did you see it? Did you see me watch them rip her apart?
She's like, are you acting or improv? Like, she just wrinkled her brow at him a little bit. Like, what? She's probably thinking, like, there's a reason we didn't work out. Aw. I mean, it's a sweet scene that they kissed, but...
It's not gonna happen again. We're gonna get out of here.
I don't know. He looked like he was more into that kiss than she was.
It's Kirk. You need to take a look at him. He's getting worse.
Kirk's like, listen, get me the Everclear and 151. That motherfucker's changing quick.
Drink.
That's all we got.
Not exactly what I had in mind, but thanks just the same.
No, I feel him, because it'd have been like, yo, all you got is H2O, that's it?
Guys, check out this book. It looks pretty old. Maybe it'll help us.
gonna get better or I ain't. In any case, you have no aqua, a fistful of ammo left, and 0 rations. Maybe it's time you stopped babysitting me and started worrying about yourselves a little.
What do you have in mind?
Check out the rest of the house. See what you can scrounge and where you can fortify yourselves better. There's no telling what's coming through that door next.
It's true.
Maybe there's another way out of here.
Would have been nice if it was a better plot or script coming through that door next, but you know, whatever. Tomato, tomato.
Captain, then beached the ship and lit it on fire.
Oh, so the stories that Kirk told us make sense now.
You better go now. Go.
You gonna be okay?
Fine. If not, I've always got this.
The captain's right. We gotta get out of here and search the rest of this house.
Rudy, just keep putting them gloves back on no matter what.
Let's go.
Did he leave him one extra bullet for himself? Is that what he did that for? I mean, I guess that's what friends are for. It's one of the reasons why Rudy is an exceptional character. Because honestly, you know, I've had people get mad at me when I tell them, you know, I couldn't kill you if you turned into a zombie. It would be too emotional for me. But people have gotten mad and be like, yo, like, why would you let me walk around like that? You better kill me. Fuck that. But then on the other hand, it's like, I would probably give you a gun or a bullet to handle it yourself. It's too much emotional pressure, man.
Alicia. Sorry. This is unbelievable.
They got potions and spells on shelves and spells on shelves. That's an establishment right there. That's what they could have called the House of the Dead. Instead of it being the actual House of the Dead, it could have been like a little quaint, little small, tiny shop in the middle of the woods on this island called Spells on Shelves. Damn, Spells on Shelves. I need to write that down. Maybe that could be a spoof or something. Take a look at this ancient microscope, which is crystal clear, almost in HD for its time.
It's like it's been mutated. I've never seen anything like it before.
Yo, nothing in this fucking movie makes sense.
It's fucking genius.
Salish. Salish.
He braced himself to get up, man. Just tumbled back down. That leg is asleep, brother. And how is Salish? If Salish is a zombie, how the hell is he whistling? I mean, he's not Bub from Land of the Dead.
Salish?
I mean, even though these zombies are using weapons. I just put my foot in my mouth. Dang.
Kirk. That Salish looked like one of them. Kirk, where are you?
kill you.
I'm dead already.
Rudy got the fuck up out of there. When they rushed the front door, Rudy got up out of there.
Hell, boys.
I feel Kirk though, he lit a stick of dynamite, and while that might not have been the most pleasant way to go out, it's quick, and I'm gonna take a lot of you motherfuckers out in the process. So I would definitely, if I got bit, I would light a stick of dynamite. Kirk did it. CJ, played by, I think the actor's name is Michael Kelly, in the Dawn of the Dead remake, 2004. He did it. He shot the propane tank
Well, it's a good thing we can use it, right?
when he was getting bit up.
No, it's useless because someone.
You're not, yeah. That's my whole thing with, like, as far as like zombies and monsters and shit. Like, you're not just gonna eat me, yo. You're not just gonna eat me. I guess that was the money shot. Well, Simon doesn't have to worry about his facial scab anymore because the motherfucker is scattered all over the apartment of the dead. Did she just ask about Simon?
The house. If that's the case, then one of these tunnels lead to the beach somewhere.
My goodness, man, this is some of the most abysmal writing I have ever seen in my goddamn life. These are the tunnel zombies I was talking about with the moss on them. They look cool, but they just don't do shit with them. Now I like this, but I think Ghost of Mars did it first, where it's like, yeah, I'm out, I gotta reload, and then the next person steps up and shoots whatever, and then when they're out, so on and so forth, onward and upward.
Be quiet. Let's go.
Ooh. They were camouflaged in that damn wall.
I'll take care of these guys.
The fuck she thought she was? She spin moving. See? One false move. Yep, that's a wrap. What they say on House Party? One false move and you'll get your ass whipped. Greg, when did you become a swordsman or a sorcerer?
What are you doing here?
What is this drum?
Greg, we thought you were dead.
Greg. Greg's like, yeah, I don't know, but
Greg, say something.
Greg ain't got no face. But that's Greg's face that he has on. Motherfucker wore Greg's face, nasty bastard. God, this villain sucks.
You created it all so you could be immortal. Why?
Yo, oh my God, they really just said that. Yo, that was really written, yo. He said, the monsters, the creatures, the blood, you created it to become immortal. Why? And then the villain says, to live forever. It's like, is that not the fucking most oxymoronic shit that you have ever heard in a movie in Lifetime Network? God, this movie is fucking garbage, man. Can we get a reboot of this? I know the movie's not over, but it almost is. Can we get a reboot of House of the Dead? I would love a reboot. I'll be a part of it. He said you created it to be immortal. Why? To live forever. No shit. That's what I just said.
Your skin. So beautiful. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Ew.
I just want your flesh.
You fake ass pinhead. Oh, that was the smartest thing they did all movie. Throw that grenade inside the apartment of the dead. Well, shout out to Uwe Boll for getting a slow motion shot of this girl's tits bouncing around. You know, he did the Ronnie Yu, Jason, Freddy vs. Jason, when they had Monica Keena running in slow motion and her tits are just bouncing. Y'all know what y'all be doing when y'all cast these girls with these big ass titties.
Isn't it nice to know someone wants you for your body?
Yeah. Depending on what they want. We gotta get to the beach. Come on.
I wonder what people were thinking at the end of this movie when we got a sword fighting scene where two people have swords, Rudy has a tomahawk. What were they thinking with these spin around matrix shots? Damn. No blood or nothing. He kicked her right in her mitt. Oh, caught you slipping. Stabbed her right between them tatas. That was a hell of a decapitation. What a stubborn ass corpse. A headless corpse. He's still choking this guy. Come on, Alicia. Get up. You can do it, mamas. The wound ain't that deep. Come on, baby. I love how his tongue and his eyes popped out when she stepped on his head. And yet she still managed to look beautiful and graceful when she's laying on the ground, supposedly dead. So tell me this. This whole time, everything that's been going down, the helicopters and the authorities just now make it? Just now? I don't know, man. I got me down for snapping. Like, I was snapped. Like, yo, so y'all came here when all my friends are dead? The fuck were y'all at 17 hours ago? Eastern Pacific time.
Maintain perimeter. G and I are proceeding inside.
Oh shit, that's the guy, this agent right here that they got on screen. That's the guy from Valentine. Where he's like, Jason likes your dress. He's the guy that's got spinach stuck in his teeth.
Who are you?
Damn.
We're here to rescue you.
We're here to rescue you.
Thanks.
Oh, everybody's dead, my man.
You okay? Does she look okay? What's your name? Rudolph. You got a last name? Curian.
The red-nosed reindeer?
I feel guilty because of what happened. It was a nightmare. So many dead. So many victims. People that were my friends. And now we go home. Me and Alicia. Or whatever she is now.
Whatever she is now, damn.
God,
That's how you talk about your woman, man?
is this the end? I don't think the beginning.
Jesus Christ, people. We made it. We made it, y'all. And y'all made it with me if y'all have listened to this goddamn commentary, man. I almost didn't make it through myself. But, yeah, that's the House of the Dead rap playing in the background. House of the Dead, 2003. Commentary directed by Uwe Boll. Probably one of the worst video game adaptations ever made. One of the worst movies ever made. But I mean, y'all heard through the commentary, I was giving it a little credit here and there. I gave it credit on the practical gore and sparing shots that they used and shit like that. But for the most part, this shit's bad. I really might start to do commentary on a lot of bad movies because they're just fun to watch. They're fun to watch. They're fun to make fun of. They're fun to laugh at, to point out the goofs and shit like that. It's always fun, man. It's a good time. I don't always like being serious with my commentary, so I try to do things that are like a little bit interesting. But this movie was definitely one that disappointed, man. And as far as a rating goes, I'll give it a 2 out of 10, and I give it the 2 because of the practical effects department. I'll give you that. The practical effects department was awesome, but you had to sell me on way more than that, especially dissing something like Resident Evil, which is far, far more superior than this shit is. So yeah, I give it a 2 out of 10. But yeah, man, I try to be as fair as I can, but you know, if y'all rocked out with me, and if y'all have seen House of the Dead, y'all know my pain all too well. But that being said, more pain and gain will come from the podcast. You can check it out on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Radio Public. Shout out to Anchor for trying to get this podcast on more platforms, man. I'm still waiting on y'all, but I'm gonna be patient. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Romero Tutor. Follow the Facebook movie group, Cinemaniacs. I actually told this, like I said, I told the Cinemaniacs I was going to do this and Texas Chainsaw 3D. Texas Chainsaw 3D, I don't know, maybe I'll do tonight, depending on how I feel, depending on, what episodes I bang out in the meantime, in between time. I'm not sure, but in that meantime, shout out to the listeners, shout out to the Tutor reviewers, man. Still climbing, man. Like legit, since I've hit the 300 plus mark and talked about it in recent episodes, I'm still climbing, man. And I'm pushing more, I'm pushing faster and more towards that 400 spins than the 300 or the 100 or 200, whatever the case may be, man. And I definitely appreciate the love and support y'all been showing, man. As long as, like I said, as long as y'all show up, I'm gonna show out and keep pumping these episodes out for y'all, man. I'm going to try to get a little more versatile with the topics. I promise y'all I will do that eventually. Once I get my head together as far as my notes and my outlines and, stuff like that nature. If anybody who writes and does podcasts, y'all know what I mean as far as like the content goes for the episodes and stuff like that. You don't want to just put anything out there. You want to make sure it's relevant or it's entertaining. So yeah, man. But again, shout out to the listeners, man. Love y'all to death, and I appreciate the love and support. Again, yours truly, Romero Tutor. Another episode of Tutor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.